feel like you had some opportunities for some more production?
I wasn't frustrated. The coaches have a plan. You can't argue with their plan because that's what they get paid to do. And I mean, of course, who wouldn't like more carries? But whenever I have my opportunity, I try to do the most with it.
Where do you feel like you guys have made the most improvement through for 4 games?
I feel like it's in our emotion and our improvement and our passion. A lot of people play with a lot of emotion and a lot of edge, and I feel like that's where we improved at the most.
How important is it going to be to keep that passion and edge even when you're not playing the number 2 team in the country?
Very important. That could take us a long way. It could even take us in the next year because we know what it feels like to actually play with that passion and that emotion.
Is it a lot more fun when you play that way?
Yeah, it's way more fun. A lot of guys just flying around, having fun. Just doing what they did that got them here. And when you go back to the basics, a lot of stuff gets completed.
When Jonathan gets into the game, does that help the running game, especially at the end of the third quarter? It seemed like a bit of a boost when you and Ontario got a little bit more running room.
Yeah, because he provides us with an extra running attack. He's quick and agile, good on his feet. So it's another quarterback in there to get some legs moving. Some more rushing yards.
The coaches seem to really like his poise for a freshman. I mean, what's it like when he's in that huddle?
He controls the huddle well. He has that leadership in him, in his character. And that's just God-given. He came in ready to play. With a lot of leadership, and the moment wasn't too big for him.
Put 86 running yards on one of the toughest run defenses in the country. I mean, that's almost double their average per game for the first 3. Is that a success in your guys' opinion?
Yeah, that's a success. We try to get as much as possible. Everyone wants to rush for over 100, 200 yards, but the challenge for us was we heard that they stopped all the other teams to 47. My mindset is nothing in front of me will stop me. And I just try to challenge myself every week just to get better.
Is it tough to sustain drives against a defense like that? Like long clock-eating type drives?
Yeah, it is. We were prepared for that. Coaches even understood the fact that there'll be some drives, that are going to be 3 and out. We'll probably go 3 and they'll get a 3 and out. We'll have to punt the ball, go back and forth. But we were prepared for that. But it's kind of challenging to sustain it.
You talked about poise and kind of playing with energy, but flip side, talk about Kyle. What have you seen him improve on since Mississippi State, handling adversity, dealing with those things? Was he a lot better last night?
Yeah, he played up to what we kind of expected him to play up to. I know a lot of people weren't here for us. They thought he wasn't going to do too well, but he kept control, he kept his poise and character, and handled the situation very well at times.
What do you guys need to do to improve the most, I guess, in this off week to get ready for Arkansas?
We need to sustain the same emotion. That bitter taste in our mouth from losing that game. I'm always gonna have that in my mouth. I'm try to take it out on the next opponent.
Appreciate it.